Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today we have a Christmas palette to share and it is from Nomad Cosmetics. I'm not too sure if this is in German or what language it is, but it translates to Christmas market. And I love the beautiful Times Square there. That's so cute. All of the old buildings. Very, very cute. Let's open it up because I think you're more concerned with what's in the inside. This is a 15 pan palette full of mattes, shimmers, and multi-chromes. Very beautiful shimmer, row of shimmers at the bottom, row of mattes with one shimmer here in the center and some more down here as well. I'll be creating two looks for you guys with this palette. Now this palette is going to go on sale this Monday, which is November the 3rd at 4 p.m. CST. I do have an affiliate code with Nomad Cosmetics and it is Steff10 and that will save you 10% off of your order. And this palette is not going to be limited edition and it will be available during their Black Friday deals. However, I'm not entirely sure that this palette will be on a Black Friday special. Of course, you can always use my code or someone else's code to save a little bit of money, but those are the plans for this Christmas market palette. What else do you need to know? One more important thing before I get started with the look. So you always get a little postcard in here, which is great because it gives you some details, background information about how the palette came to be. But more importantly, it shows which charity Nomad Cosmetics is featuring through the new palette. So every time a Nomad Cosmetics palette is produced, it is produced because it is inspired by one of the many places Felicia and Auntie, they're the owners of Nomad, where they have traveled to and made an impression on them. So they choose a charity that is local to the area of which the palette represents. This cause says we are proud to support UNESCO World Heritage Center. They help conserve 55 sites in Germany. So yes, I was right. This is in German. So thank you again, Nomad Cosmetics, for sending me this in PR. I want to point out they also sent me this little beanie. Today is our official first cold front. Not cold enough for a beanie, but this is green and it's definitely something that I will be using. And they also sent me this really cute mug. I haven't washed it yet, so that's why I'm not pouring my water in it, but I just wanted to share that with you because I thought it was really cute. And those two items were part of the Pacific Northwest palette. They just were delayed in being sent to me. So let's get started with look number one. All right, so I will be doing, again, two different looks, one on each eye. Kind of busy. It's a busy season, not just for me personally, but also in the beauty space here. There's, as you can tell on my channel, a lot of eyeshadow palettes that are coming out. I'm wearing black and red to work today, but I'm gonna rock these two looks for the first hour I'm at work. So I think I will. What do I feel like doing? I really want to play with the green. So I think I'm going to start here with this one, Christmas Pyramid, and then I'm going to go into this beautiful green shade that I don't know how to pronounce. And I'm taking the shade on my BK Beauty 202 brush. Not sure if I mentioned it, but the eyeshadow primer I'm wearing is the e.l.f. Lock It Down eyeshadow primer. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of a halo eye with that matte green. And I'm going to do the green on the inside, and this is BK Beauty A504. So we'll do that right here, and then I think I'm going to choose a brown shade to be on the opposite end. Now on a Rephr 13, I'm going in with the dark brown matte. That's the first shade in that top row, and I'm applying it with a Rephr 13. You want to use small brushes when you're doing little halo eyes and detail work. You don't want the shadow, especially a dark shadow, to get away from you. That looks really good, if I do say so myself. All right, now we need to choose a beautiful shimmer. I mean, I'm just stuck on the green, so I think that's what I want to do. These two shades would be lovely as well, but we're going to go in with this shade and just pop it on the center of the lid. I might do something over it. Well, maybe not. Ooh, that looks so good. I'll do something else for the inner corner. These shades are just so easy to apply with your finger. Of course, if you do wet the brush, pick up the product first and then spray with some setting spray, you will get more impact that way. I'm just going to touch up the brown and the green. Now for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to use this shade right here on a Rephr 03. Just kind of keep it nice and neutral. And I will do something for the inner corner. Now I think I'm going to go into this shade down here, and I'm going to spray it with some setting spray, and that'll be our inner corner highlight. Perfect. I'm going to pop off camera. I think we're going to do some lashes today. So I'll apply what I need to, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 1. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number 1. I really love the way this look turned out with the green and the brown on the end. Really, really nice. Something a little more neutral on the lower lash line, but with that same pop of green in the lower waterline. I used a ColourPop color stick for that, black eyeliner from LA Girl, and the lashes are House of Lashes Iconic Light, I believe. So love it. Let's move on to the left eye and we'll start working on look number 2. All right, so for the second look, I think I want to do something. Actually, I may not use the red. I might not use the red, and go figure, that's one of the colors I'm wearing today, but I really want to play with this shade up here. This looks like a dark blue. I kind of want to apply this all over the lid and then play with a couple of shimmers on the lid, something different for the inner corner, and then maybe I can do the red on the lower lash line. Let's see how all that's going to play out, but we're going to start up here with Marketplace. And I'm using a BK Beauty 206 brush to apply. Actually, this is not really blue. This is more of like a charcoal, which is still fine. We can work with it. Now, my key here is to not really take it that far up. So right there, I'm just going to focus on packing on the lid, and then I'm going to change brushes to like a Rephr 13 style, just so I can shape it better. But that's pretty good. This one brush worked really fast, but you want to be a little slow, a little careful that the shadow doesn't get away from you. So I picked up just a little bit of product on this Rephr 13, and now I'm just going to start blending the edge. And it will go up a little bit, but not too much. There we go. Now this is a good base to start playing with some beautiful shimmer shadows. Okay, so the blue is popping out at me, and I think I want to go there first. I'm going to start right out here. Oh, that's pretty. Just going to mix and match these shades. Now we have a lighter blue, but we have a purple also. I think I'm going to go for the purple next. Okay, it's looking good. Now I'm going to do this shade right here, right in the center. Then I'm going to go over the matte, the charcoal color, just along the edges. Look at that. That looks really pretty. Okay. Woo! Loving it. Let's do something for the lower lash line. I don't know that the red necessarily would go, so that might be the only matte shade I don't get to use. And Uh, I wish I had a light blue matte, but I think I'm gonna go back to the shade and just use it very lightly. I have my Rephr 03. Just picked up a very small amount, and this should be good to cover the entire under eye area. Okay, now for the inner corner, I think I'm going to use this one right here, and I'm going to spray the brush. Perfect. Okay guys, let me hop off camera to take care of those finishing touches, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 2. All right guys, so here's the completed look number 2. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with this e.l.f. eyeliner. It's a light blue shade. And voila, here are the 2 Christmas inspired looks from this new Christmas market palette from Nomad Cosmetics. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video, and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. So I had a great time working with this palette. I think the cover art is really cute, and I think that the color story is the quintessential Christmas color story. You have red and green and a dark gray over here. You have some blue and green shimmers, some rusty tones, silver tones, gold tones. I think it's a very nice balanced palette. I think the formula is really, really good. And this is a smaller palette for Nomad Cosmetics. Usually I think we get like 18 pans from them. This is nice to see that it's a 15-pan palette, and it will be available this coming Monday. What did we say Monday was the 3rd at 4 p.m. CST. My affiliate code Steff10 will save you 10% off of your order, not just on this, but anything else over on the Nomad Cosmetics website. This is not a limited edition palette. It will hang around for a while, and it may or may not be included in the upcoming Black Friday specials. Fingers crossed that it is. But let me know your thoughts. Which look was your favorite? Are you team 1, team 2, none, all? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.